This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. LeBron James season is officially over. That's hilarious. That's hysterical at the highest levels. Come on now. We all know what time it is, man. We all knew that this dude, LeBron James, aka, what can I say? La shit show. La toxic as fuck. La bullshit. La team obliterator. Come on. Look at his therapist, aka doctor. Look at the Los Angeles Lakers. The story is contradicting. Which one is it? Is he going to be out? Is the groin injury supposedly supposed to, have him out for 6 months? Or the latest report on Twitter, if y'all go check it out, y'all see it. It said if LeBron James sits down the last 6 games of the remaining of the regular season, right? He is going to be healed from his groin injury. So, if I'm doing my math, 6 months, 6 games. Somebody's telling a fib here, man. The math is not adding up. I don't know. I need y'all to help me out here in these NBA streets. Let me know. Because my math is not adding up. 6 months, 6 games. See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about, man. Excuses on top of la excuses. I'm going to say it again. Excuses on top of la excuses. This is what we get from the LBJ Riders media. This is what we get from the media zealots. Now this is what I'm going to call them. The Los Angeles, I don't know what you want to call them. No. Let's rewind until I got the name for them. The Los Angeles La Excuses Organization. That's what they are. The Los Angeles La Excuses Organization. They better get rid of his ass. If you get Zion Williams, ship out his ass. I'm going to say it again. If you get Zion Williams, ship out his ass. Because he's not deserving, man, of staying on that team. Why would you want to deal with that fool? Why would you want to deal with the nonsense associated with him? I don't understand that. And if the Lakers want to keep dealing with that, then that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ridiculous. Shut the man down. If you get Zion Williamson, trade his ass. That's what you need to do. And I got cats here sitting here telling me, oh, well, you shouldn't trade LeBron James if you get Zion Williamson. Of course you should. He's an old lion that needs to be put to death. I'm going to say that again. He's an old lion that needs to be put to death. Zion Williamson is that young lion that you want to take over the pride. So why not have a young lion come in, take over the pride, you know what I'm saying, and his full independence, because we see he's balling out of control. If he plays with LeBron James is going to hinder him. Zion Williams, if you look at basketball, he has to have the ball in his hands to be damaging and effective. Well, if he plays with LeBron James, that's going to impact his growth. Yes, Zion Williamson can play off the ball, but Zion Williamson has the ball a lot. He takes up a lot of possessions. You can't have two guys that have that kind of mentality on the same team. That's not going to be beneficial for your team. Plus, you inhibit Zion Williamson's growth. He's not going to learn nothing from LeBron James. You want him to learn how to scheme and plot. You want him to learn how to hold and hostage a organization. Come on, man. That's not good habits for a guy like that to learn. Zion Williamson needs to learn the old school way of basketball. The way to earn your way into greatness. To move yourself up into the echelon of the upper levels. You know what I'm saying? For you to be able to dominate, you know what I'm saying? And for you to be that player that you're supposed to be from a basketball standpoint. That's what Zion Williamson needs to learn. Not this rubbish from LeBron James that, you can be whoever you want to be, and then all of a sudden it's going to pan out for you. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man. They need to get rid of that dude, man. I'm serious. They need to get rid of him. He's an aging superstar. He's not putting up the gaudy stats he used to put up. He can't make the playoffs anymore. All this, LeBron James will hobble you into the playoffs. Just give him any scrubs. That was debunked as soon as he got to the Wild Wild West. So I don't want to hear this nonsense, man. Y'all need to higgity hush with that. Because when it's all said and done, the man has been exposed being in the NBA Western Conference. The NBA Western Conference is not a Rudy Poo and a plum brain conference. You have to have 50 or more wins to succeed in the NBA conference. That's just the truth of the fact of the matter. I don't know if the Lakers are going to get Zion Williamson. It's leaning like it may favor the Knicks. I don't know. But we've seen these types of things happen before where a team, has the potential to get a player and then they end up falling in the lap of another team. We've seen this happen before. This won't be the last time. So I'm really hoping the Lakers get him, man, because then I know what time it is. They'll have leverage on LeBron James, and LeBron James is going to have to come correct. There's no more holding an organization hostage. Now they can use his age against him. They can use his declining against him. They can use his ability to not lead a team into the playoffs against him. There's so many factors associated. They can use his baggage associated with Rich Paul. The frustration with that. I mean, Jeanie Buss got leverage on top of leverage. She can checkmate his ass in any given moment, at any given time. And I'm happy about that. Because finally, man, this Friends era nonsense, this legacy is done. And it needs to move on from what it truly is. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Because I'm glad they're shutting this dude down. Because reality needs to stink in. That's right. It needs to stink in. Not sink in, stink in. Meaning he needs to get the smell of what's going on. Because when it's all said and done, the dude is done. And if you're making the right financial and business move and you get Zion Williamson, the best thing to do is to treat him like the Lakers treated Shaq so much long ago. Get rid of his ass and treat Zion Williamson like Kobe Bryant. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, and in with the new. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.